Okay, last time on Dragon Age Origins, we finished the Mage's Circle Tower. We defeated the sloth demon that was at the top that trapped us in a nightmare of our own making. I guess not our own making, his own making, but we were each trapped in a nightmare tailored to us. We cleared all of that out. We've added Wynn to our team. What else did we do? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we ended with Morrigan giving us a very sketchy and dangerous quest. Morrigan, so in the Wizard's Circle Tower, there was a book that belongs to Morrigan's mother, who's the Witch of the Wilds. And it was her journal. And Morrigan read it and discovered that her mother is essentially immortal by raising daughters and consuming them and taking over their bodies. So she just keeps having a daughter and then at a certain point taking over that daughter's body and then taking over the next daughter's body. So Morrigan has given us a quest to help her kill her mother, who, to my knowledge, is one of the most powerful beings in this game because she was able to save us from the Blight without batting an eye. So I think that we're going to put that particular quest off for now. I think we're going to try to get a bit stronger before we address this ultimate high witch situation. I got new armor. It looks like this. I have mixed feelings about it. I feel... yeah. I miss my face. I can't tell if I feel badass or if I feel a little too like a wee stout robot. Yes, I look a bit like a B-movie robot. So I have mixed feelings. I do anticipate eagerly the day when I find better armor that doesn't look like this that I can replace it with. Let's see. Hey, Animals Girls, welcome in. So I think that's it. I think today we have a bit of a fresh start. Oh, the other last thing that I'll mention is, so 2 streams ago, I started a relationship with Liliana. And to my knowledge, things were going well. You know, she and Bathilde shared a cute moment. They said they like each other. They were in a relationship to my knowledge. Last stream, and I did chapter mark this on the YouTube VOD if anyone wants to go see what I'm talking about. Last stream, she told me an interesting story about constellations and said, I hope someday to find a love like that, implying that she and I were not in a relationship. And my dialogue response options involved friendshipy responses. I'm no longer sure what is going on with that. Bathilde this is her first real relationship. She has been focusing on her work up until this point in her life as as a thug and then as a warden, and she opened up a little bit only to find uncertain ground. So that's where we've left off in our love lives. I'll see if she has anything to say now.
I'm here for you.
Well, that's nice. We need to talk feels a bit too drastic. We need to talk. Is we need to talk ever good? Is that ever... we need to talk, I miss you, let's chat? Or I feel like we need to talk sounds negative. Definitely won't say I think you should go. You know what? It's very Bathilde to walk straight over to her, engage in conversation, have her say, I'm here for you, and then go, nothing, never mind, and then walk away. So that's kind of... Bathilde has no game. So that's where we are with that. Yeah, romance takes time in this game. Oh, man. Well, we'll give Kevin a pat and then we'll be on our way. Good boy. Okay, so we have Wynn as an option now. And she is a healing mage. So this gives me an interesting dilemma. I have to take my girlfriend Leliana because she is our only rogue. She can open locks and also,
Indeed.
you know, show a little favoritism. Why not? Oh, the people who have been left at home have leveled up. Oh, that's good. I was worried they were being left behind. The healing was really nice. I don't know if double mage is the thing, though. Normally I take Morrigan. You know, I haven't taken Alistair in a hot second, so maybe I'll take Alistair and see...
Yes.
See what happens when I take Wynn, who's from the Mage's Circle, and Alistair, who's an ex-Templar, right? They have an interesting past, so we'll see what kind of conversations they have. And we just did this. Frostback Mountains. I feel like the Brecilian Outskirts, is this where I go find the elves? Denerim? We also have Van Loren's Lens, Redcliffe Castle, and the Frostback Mountains. I'm going to try the Brecilian Outskirts and see what happens. I know that we're supposed to go and collect people to be our allies. I'm not ready to go to the dwarves yet. So now that we've got the mages, I think we'll go elves.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Oh, asking the big
Kaelin's
questions.
death was his own doing.
Been there. I've definitely been there when you just, all you can do is go and then walk away.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Heyo, who are you? I think I'm looking for the Dalish, right? That's what I'm looking for.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Uh, did I miss the deep roads? I may have done things out of order, is the answer, Isaac. Is the deep road... I thought... So I had a few places I could go. The deep roads I thought might go to the dwarves. I haven't gone to the dwarves yet. I'm saving them for last. Another option was Denerim, which feels like that's where all the big players are, and I'm not ready for that. So I came straight to the Dalish. I figured elves next. So no, you didn't miss anything. I came straight here from the Circle Tower. I'm a Grey Warden. I don't think I'm going to insult her right away. I think, I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
I mean, you'll have to take my word on it.
I do not trust your word, but I shall allow the Keeper to decide for himself the truth of what you say. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I'm so happy they take her helmet off for these encounters. I would be so sad if that was the weird robot helmet.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
How did Dwarf feel about elves? I feel like everyone has treated me with a lot of respect, and that would go a long way for someone who has always been looked down upon. So I'll go with polite. My name is Bathilde. A pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Okay. Ooh. Ouch.
The clan came to the Brecilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brecilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Well, good luck with that. I just peace out. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, bye. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse? Oh yeah, is there a chance I'm going to do all of this and it fails?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Okay. I'll find him for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Okay. Do I have questions for you?
Make them quick,
Maybe.
if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, how do I find Witherfang? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I really expected there to be more dragons in a game called Dragon Age. Honestly, same, Fu. I think... So, my running theory for myself, because I have noticed an interesting lack of dragons as well, is that dragons are probably super powerful and they wouldn't put that upon a low level. I will be surprised if we reach the end of this game and there was never a dragon. The ultimate final boss has to be a dragon, right? I will be shocked if there's no dragons in Dragon Age. It has to be. I understand that you can't have dragons throughout because you're trying to make them the ultimate. But yeah, there has to be a dragon at some point. Oh, we have a level up of Alistair. But there is this whole Darkspawn crisis. True. True. It's called Dragon Age because that's the dating system. Yeah, it's everyone speed dates and it's set up by this dragon matchmaker. And the dating system is all dragon based. So that's why it's called Dragon Age. Because, you know, that makes sense. Okay, so we need Alistair to have more constitution. I wonder if I should have brought Sven. I keep running this 2-tank situation, but I wonder if I should just be the only tank. It's just hard when there's giant groups. There keep being giant groups of mobs. And it helps to have 2 people kind of scooping them up and keeping them off of the shooters. Sven is not the rock guy. Okay, so the rock guy is Shale, who definitely can't become a werewolf. Oh, that's an interesting point. Shale can't be bitten. Maybe we should have Shale. Sven is the Kunari prisoner that we released. He's also a warrior, but he's a big two-hand sword warrior, whereas Alistair is a sword and shield like I am. So by taking Alistair, I've essentially given us 2 of me. And I don't know how smart that was. But he's also a Templar. Let's see what he can do. Purges the area of magic. That's interesting. Yeah, he has all the same weapon and shield stuff that I do. I guess let's take... Oh, threaten so that he's drawing heat away from... Ooh, or taunt. So he can taunt people off of our healer. That might be good. And yeah, sure, let's give him the Templar ability. I don't know. Oh, his name's Sten, not Sven. Sorry. Okay, so I said Sven. I got that wrong. So okay, Sten. I was close. I believe there's a codex that says they hadn't been seen in forever for dragons. The age just before dragon was the 8th age, called Blessed. The Blessed Age. Or the Blessed Age. Okay, so this is just their timing. I still would be surprised. This is the first game you're going to call something Dragon Age Origins and there's no dragon. I will still be surprised if there's none. Okay, so if an ally is being attacked... by anything... Let's go by melee or ranged. I want you to taunt them off. But actually, I don't want it to be any ally. Oh boy. I want it to be if Wynn is being attacked. Or if Liliana is being attacked. Because I don't want him taunting off of me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Fu. So you say there's a chance. There's gotta be a chance. Gotta be. Pick our flowers. Alright, looks like this person has a quest.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, and it's been annoying. They've been a bit suspicious.
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Little to no interest, actually. Okay. I don't think Bathilde would be like, please, I'd like to hear about it. I don't see her choosing number one. Little to no interest, actually just passing the time feels a little harsh. Yeah, I think that I would call him out. That's how you go asking for help. Interesting method.
I, didn't ask you for help, really.
Come on, out with it.
No. It is too strange to discuss something like that with you.
Won't you reconsider? We would truly like to hear what has troubled you, sir.
See, this is
Very
more of a
well.
Liliana thing to say,
It's odd
for
to
sure.
talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Dalish and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalish is dead, he will not let me see her. Her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalish is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep an eye out for her. Sure.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Might as well. I'm gonna be off looking for wolves and werewolves anyway. What's one more?
All right.
Ooh, okay. I'll take all of this.
How do they move these things through the forest? Do the trees just get out of their way, or what?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Make sure to grab all the
Now's
elf
better than
fruit.
later.
Okay, we got elf children. We got chests.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I love the Dalish. This is my favorite quest. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm running all over the place. I should start at one end and pick up the quests. I got distracted by chests and things. All right, Kamen, what do you got for me?
Hello?
Hello? Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
You're probably right. I should go. No. I don't think I would kick his head in. Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Ooh, I see. Girl problems. Yeah, absolutely. Shame Zevran will not get to see the Dalish up close. R.I.P. Zevran. That's the assassin that I took down and did not show pity on, right? That everyone is in love with. R.I.P. Zevran. Hey, V-Dub. His mother was a Dalish. Oh, dear. Is she here? I guess we'll find out. Good riddance, he picked the wrong side. That's what I'm saying. You can't try to kill me and then expect me not to defend myself. Alright, girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
I mean, she could do better. I'm not sure Bathilde would... I don't know. Would she have any sympathy for this sniveling coward of a hunter wannabe? I feel like she would side with Gala and be like, yeah. Yeah, I'm from the streets. I think I'd be like, yeah, what do you have to offer her? I don't know. I know this is a game and this is a quest and I'm supposed to take the quest. But I don't know. Stop whining about it is my answer. That's not one of the options, though. Can I ask you some questions?
There's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that.
Oh, I was given the quest anyway. I was gonna say, can I ask you some questions? Why are you being a little bitch? I'm just kidding. Okay, what was the question? What was the quest? He needs to kill a beast of the forest and bring back its pelt. I don't see how that's my problem. He should just go do that then.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I was told you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, the keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
Wow, okay. Called out for looting the chests around him before talking to him. I like that. That's fun. Okay. That's totally fair. I would like to barter with you. What I mainly need are health pots.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yes, I want all of the health pots. But let's see what else he has. Acidic coating, adder's kiss. Lesser nature salve recipe, spirit balm recipe. Raider health poultice recipe. The Dalish don't play. Yeah, he called me. He called me on my stuff immediately. Manual shapeshifter. Wow. Okay, so the Greater Health Poultice recipe is like all of our money. Let's see if Wynn can read it. No, she can't. Can Morgan read it? No. Expert herbalism. Okay. I guess they both just have regular herbalism. Well, hopefully I will be able to come back here later. And this camp doesn't get wiped out or something. For now, I will just buy these. And I will sell the stuff I stole from him back to him. Oh, there's a giant sword. Okay, scout's bow. I guess real quick I'll make sure that this isn't something that I should be equipping to... Is this bow better than what she's using? She needs to keep one regular bow. Because these are arrows, not bolts, if she wants to use them. Damage 6.5 and rapid aim. Okay, so she wants to keep the scout's bow. And I guess we'll keep one dagger. So she has a melee option. Oh, we are in ads. 1 second. All right, welcome back. I was just opening my quest log to see what we have. These are my quests thus far. Ferrothorn has maybe a quest.
What do you wish?
Interesting. Maybe I have to start a conversation. What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Oh, man. Also, sorry, my OCD has noticed that there's a tiny speck of floor showing. And that would drive me nuts, and I don't want it to drive anyone else nuts. Okay. Oh, I can go to Denerim, it won't trigger endgame stuff? Oh, okay, that's good to know. I was actively avoiding it. Okay. What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
A speck of floor? It was like whenever there was something light, it was showing just like a little speck. It bothered me. Maybe it didn't bother anyone else. Anyway, it's fixed. I've gone to Denerim straight after Lothering. Oh, okay. So it's totally fine. Good to know. Okay. What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Nice. Very well. I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Okay, I should go.
Dareth Shiro, may the creators visit fortune upon you.
Oh, wait. I think I need to barter with you. I think I have stuff to sell. Stuff to sell back to you, right? Did I double check that Alistair doesn't need the swords? I think I was going to hold on to this. See, plus 10 damage versus dragons. Foo? Would there be something that says plus 10 damage versus dragons in a game called Dragon Age? If there were no dragons, we're going to get to see a dragon at some point. I'm sure of it. I'm going to hold on to this sword just in case. But I am going to sell these bows back to this guy and take the inventory space back.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Spoiling the dragons in item descriptions. Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to keep this bow. But I'm going to sell all the rest of them. Keeping this one so that we're able to use these arrows. No point in keeping a small flawed lightning crystal if we have a small flawless one. Restriction Templar. Oh no. I think I screwed up when I leveled Alistair up. I think I specifically needed to level up his strength so he could wear this better armor. Ugh. Darn it. I forgot that I had armor for him that he can't wear that requires more strength and has Templar restrictions on it. Well, I guess I'll just keep holding on to that. Oh well. Oh, congrats, Emperor of Everything. Okay, looks like we have one more quest up here. Dalish armor. Oh yeah, I'm gonna loot more stuff and then sell it back to them.
Those Hala certainly are proud and beautiful. It's as though they realize how special they are.
Oh. Hey, Hala.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What's a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
We have nothing similar in Orzammar except the Bronto.
I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of burden, yes? The Hala are not like that. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs.
Oh, I like
that. It's
a
bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Okay. So why have you separated this one from the others? Is there drama?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal, and it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
She's a Hala bat girl. Yeah, she is. Oh wow, Foo, I didn't even see that you got 3 out of 3. That's amazing. Almost as if fate demanded I rule over the sovereign lands of hand shapes. True. The Hala are definitely more special and different from your animals. I mean, the Bronto seem pretty cool too. You know? Especially the sisters, Charlotte and Emily. Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah, is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Do I have any skills? I feel like Wynn would have the skills. I could kill her quickly. That is a skill I have. Oh, survival. Do I have survival skills? Sure. I mean, if I have the skill, I'll try.
And? What do you think?
Oh, wait. I don't want to lie. I can't tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Okay. Let's try to calm it.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Can I have Wynn try? Oh my goodness. I mean, truly the only thing I can offer for her is to kill her quickly. Like, that is something that Bathilde could do. But, yikes. Okay.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both master herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
Bummer. I feel like, can Wynn talk to her?
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Okay, wait, I should go.
Course.
Alright, so Wynn can't talk to her. Let's see what the quest is. Elora, the Dalish master of the antlered Hala beasts, is concerned that one of the herd has been infected. You examine the beast but have not discovered the problem. Greater survival skill would likely be needed to tell for certain. Okay, so this quest is to level my survival skill. Okay. She'll know I cared the most as I hold the pillow over her face. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see about that.
I shall do so.
Nothing I can do about that one right now.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And truly, as I level up, if it has to be Bathilde who has the survival skill, I don't know. How do I see that tree? Here it is. That would have to mean that instead of improved combat tactics, which I guess, to be fair, tactics matter more for everyone who's not me, because I'm not really automating my own actions. So that does free me up. I do have all of the combat training. I don't really need... I mean, coercion might help. The character can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level and grants a small bonus to nature resistance. I mean, if this window hasn't popped up in a while. But if it pops up again, I certainly don't need poison making or herbalism. So I guess it would be between coercion and survival. I guess I can level up survival if this pops up again as I level up. It's survival 3. I have 0 survival skills right now. So the question becomes, how often Is it going to be possible to get to Survival 3 at some point? Or is it too late? I don't think I have a single character with survival skills. I just level my teammate's survival skill. So it can be anyone's survival skill? There's some books that let you level those. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about it right now. And we will cross that bridge. Let's see. Pile of scrolls. Eldest of the Sun. Wait, what's up here? Chest. You're kidding me. I can't walk up this gentle incline? Okay. Okay. Ooh, a love letter. We got another one. Okay, let's find it. I love that we just have a collection of embarrassing personal communications between spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. So wait, so this one I know we've read. This one I know we've read. It's probably this one. My elf root. The herbalist suggested powdered Bronto horn. I was very discreet. Your sunflower. Okay. Please read all about all the elven gods. Is that something that's in my codex already, or do I need to go find it?
I'll do it.
Various Keeper of Secrets. Oh, Wynn got a level up. There are some statues you can click on. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's click on all the statues for sure. But first, looking at that has given us a level up for Wynn. So, what does she need? Willpower represents determination and mental fortitude. Deeper mana pool. I feel like that's the most important for Wynn. She needs a lot of mana to throw out a lot of heal spells. Spell power and potency. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade her mana pool. Because when she runs out of mana, we stop getting heals. Sustained personal shield. I mean, yes, I do want her to have a sustained personal shield. Is that better than rock armor? Upkeep 40. Upkeep 30. Or can she have both? That would be strong. I thought you were her personal shield. You're right. I am her personal shield. But as protected as she can be is for the best. Looking at this makes me want to play elf more. Yeah. I feel like I would, if I play this again, I think I would maybe look into elf. So let's double check and see, is she able to have her rock armor and her arcane shield at the same time? Ooh, she is. Oh, that's a huge win. Okay, so she's going to have both of those on at all times. Double protected. I love that for her. Okay, great. I feel solid about that. Okay. Andruil. Batty, can you read this like a question? Hey, Jill. Did I do it? Thank you so much. Okay.
All right.
Andriel, goddess of the hunt. Oh, I see. We're going around and collecting codexes. Place the Hearthkeeper. Eldest of the Sun. Okay. God of the Craft. June, God of the Craft. Okay. We're going to read all of these codexes once we've collected them all.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, I got caught. I didn't know I couldn't go in all the chests. Can I ask what's inside?
What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
Honestly, fair. Honestly, fair. I know I was already told off once. Well, he said that he noticed. I wasn't told off. But yeah, fair enough. How was the audition? I have an audition? Oh, you did a TikTok where you were talking about submitting for stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, or there's one that was over a week ago.
Underanitishan, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
I don't mind if you give me whatever's in that chest. You just asked me a question right there.
What an odd thing to say. I mean about the outside world, of course.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
I don't know that I've ever been to a human city. Bathilde hasn't. She left for the first time. Wow, Wynn's shield is going crazy right now. She left, right? I left Orzammar for the first time, stepping foot outside, and I haven't made it to a city. Unless, well, I've made it to that town. You would know if you weren't scared to go to Denerim. That's fair. I went to that one town that had Connor and the issue, but I don't know that I've seen a city. So I think I'll just say, why don't you go see for yourself?
No, I could never leave the clan. My duties here are important to my people, and to me. No doubt I would not even find my way. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
I feel like, yeah, they're used to it just as the humans are, probably. Or I wouldn't know anything about that. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know anything about that, to be honest.
I suppose you haven't lived amongst the humans, then. It was worth asking anyway. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
Interesting. I don't know that I would know about this either. Like, I don't think Bathilde the dwarf has had a single conversation with a human about what they've done to the dwarves, has she? That I can recall. Yeah, I mean, Alistair's human, but has he... Like, Alistair, Liliana, Morrigan... But I'm not sure we've ever talked about the elves. I'm gonna go, okay, it's fine. I think some of them do, not all humans are the same, because some of my new friends are humans, and I'm sure they feel bad.
And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Perhaps. Hey, Resolana, welcome in. How are you doing today? Jill didn't look sandwich enough. I can tell you're more of a beans gal. Fantastic. Jill has never done any medication audition. Haven says, I think you should. Shoot for the allergy meds. Even if you miss, you'll land among the topical creams. Oh, Fu thinks all the humans in my party are secretly super racist. I mean, the odds are pretty good that at least one of them is. But I feel like I've been around those humans enough to confidently say not all humans are the same as a whole. So I stand by what she said thus far. Perhaps I have some questions of my own. I guess tell me more about you? I mean, are we having a moment? What is this?
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
Oh, interesting. How did you come to the Dalish if you were so young?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Okay. All of a sudden, Bathilde's bristling. This elf girl is essentially her sister in elf form. Okay. What does she need? Bodum must be doing good on the surface for a dwarf. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. It must have been horrible.
It was. Though long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
Okay. I don't know that Bathilde is flirting with this elf. I think that this elf has revealed that she's had much the same trajectory as Bathilde's sister, so she's identifying like a common empathy with her. Because she was put into what I assume is a unfortunate genre of servitude, much like her sister was. Yeah. So if there's anyone that Bathilde wants to help in this camp, it's probably her, thus far. Everyone else has been very polite, and we're happy to help them, because we're hoping to get them on our side against the Blight. But this feels more like a personal level. Yeah. She's bonding. And also, yes, Jill, you should break down how auditions work in chat. I love that. You could do a full breakdown, and if it's long, I'll go to a just chatting screen and we can break it all down. Yeah, it's more of a sisterly concern. Like, I'm glad that she was rescued. I think that this would make Bathilde like the Dalish more. The fact that they rescued this girl in the same way that I would hope that someone would rescue my sister. You know what I mean? So this is ingratiating. You know, we're liking the elves. The elves haven't done anything thus far that has put me off. They're an oppressed people, much like Bathilde is. So, like, I think there's a lot of commonality here. You said that the Dalish rescued you from the bandits?
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there, and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
Oh yeah. Didn't you have family you could have returned to? I mean, clearly she didn't. I thought she just said her parents were killed and she was the only survivor. Let's not twist that knife. Why are the Dalish so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
Is there no way to get on your clan's good side?
It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction.
What is this Arlathan you mention?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
Oh no. But the elves were eventually freed, right? I don't know anything about any of this. Didn't Arlathan fight back?
The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though Arlathan fought, they lost.
Okay. Does it still exist?
Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock.
Human mages. Uh-oh, Wynn and Morrigan. But the elves were eventually freed, right?
Yes. After a millennium of slavery, our people were freed by Andraste, the human's prophet who spawned the Chantry.
Okay, well, so freed by Andraste. That's good to know. Good for Andraste. A millennium of slavery. No, it makes sense that they wouldn't necessarily worship the Maker. Let's see. So you're immortal then, huh?
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently, and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
Oh. Well, that's terrible. Dwarves don't worship the Maker either. Yeah, it seems like a very human thing to do. Yeah, can you get your lifespan back? This is tragic.
In time, and with seclusion. We Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
Oh, I can see why you resent humans then.
Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Arlathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
Your homeland was called the Dales, I thought.
That was our second homeland. Our first was the great city of Arlathan. The Dales came when they were freed from enslavement. Elves everywhere journeyed hundreds and thousands of miles to the Dales, eager to start their lives anew. They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales and made it their own. And one day it was taken from us too, and you wonder why we are hostile.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Okay, I want to ask something else.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Zathrian?
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them.
Okay. I think that if I say Zathrian says he needs to see you right away, then she's going to be pulled away and I can maybe steal from that chest. But I respect her too much, so I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
Yeah. I just won't have whatever's in that chest. That's fine. Okay. I don't think Bathilde would do the what's over there stealing after hearing all of that from her. Ooh. What are you?
Got it.
Okay. So have I collected all of my codexes? So that we can have story time? Oh, we got colored inks over here. Oh. Okay.
Now's better than later.
An explanation of elven tattoo art. Oh, and we have another... Oh, Mithra. Okay. I've collected a bunch of codexes. So, all right. Let's get ready for some lore. Okay. What do we got? Creatures. Oh, here we go. Dragon. We were talking about dragons earlier. Newly hatched dragons are roughly the size of a deer and voraciously hungry. They live for a short time in their mother's lair before venturing out on their own. The slender, wingless creatures are born in vast numbers, as only a few ever make it to adulthood. Okay. Hala. No, these were the kind of deer-like white antlered creatures over there. No creature is more revered by the Dalish than the Hala. No other animal has a god of its own. These white stags are much larger than ordinary deer, and the Dalish Hala keepers carve their antlers as they grow, making them curve into intricate designs. In ancient times, these stags bore elven knights into combat, but since the fall of the Dales, they are used less as mounts and more to pull the Aravels. Some of these are like Pride Demon. Some of these are old. Okay. I want to keep it with what we're doing right now. Okay. Andruil, goddess of the hunt. Hear me, sons and daughters of the people. I am sister of the moon, mother of hares, lady of the hunt, Andruil. Remember my teachings. Remember the Vir Tanadal, the way of 3 trees that I have given you. Vir Asan, the way of the arrow. Be swift and silent. Strike true, do not waver, and let not your prey suffer. That is my way. Vir Borasan, the way of the bow. As the sapling bends, so must you. In yielding, find resilience. In pliancy, find strength. That is my way. Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. Receive the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Respect and the sacrifice of my children. Know that your passing shall nourish them in turn. That is my way. Remember the ways of the hunter, and I shall be with you. From the charge of Andruil, goddess of the hunt. Okay, so that's our first one. Okay, voice acting. I was trying to channel elves. Okay. Next, we've got Dirthaman, Keeper of Secrets. The twins Falun Din and Dirthaman are the eldest children of Elgarnan, the Allfather, and Mithal, the Protector. The brothers were inseparable from the moments of their conception, known for their great love for each other. That is why we often speak of Falun Din in one breath and Dirthaman the next, for they cannot bear to be apart, not even in our tales. When the world was young, the gods often walked the earth, and Falun Din and Dirthaman were no exception. Both were delighted by the many wonders of our earth. They played with the animals, whispered to the trees, and bathed in the lakes and streams. Their days were filled with bliss, and they did not know sorrow. Children of who and who? Children of Elgarnan the Allfather and Mithal the Protector. Did I say that wrong? Secrets are to be kept. Indeed. Okay, so you got it. I just put something together. Oh, okay. So, all right. So these brothers are walking amongst the earth. Days filled with bliss, did not know sorrow. And then, one day, while passing through the forest, Falun Din and Dirthaman came across an old and sickly deer resting beneath a tree. Why do you sit so still, little sister? I don't know why I gave him that voice. Asked Falun Din. Play with us, said Dirthaman. Alas, spoke the deer, I cannot. I am old, and although I wish to go to my rest, my legs can no longer carry me. Taking pity on the deer, Falendin gathered her up into his arms and carried her to her rest beyond the veil. Dirthaman tried to follow them, but the shifting gray paths beyond the veil would not let him. Separated for the first time from Falendin, Dirthaman wandered aimlessly till he came across 2 ravens. "You are lost, and soon you will fade," the raven named Fear said to Dirthaman. "Ha! Your brother has abandoned you. He no longer loves you," said the other named Deceit. "I am not lost, and Falendin has not abandoned me," replied Dirthaman. He subdued the ravens and bade them carry him to Falendin. This they did, for they had been defeated and were now bound to Dirthaman's service. Okay, so that crisis averted. They are now doing his bidding. When Dirthaman found Falendin, he found also the deer, who once again was light on her feet, and her spirit was released from her weakened body. Both Falendin and Dirthaman rejoiced to see this. Falendin vowed that he would remain to carry all the dead to their place beyond, just as he did with the deer. And Dirthaman stayed with him, for the twins cannot bear to be apart. Wow, that was a roller coaster. I really thought this was going to be the tragic tale about how these 2 brothers were, these twins were separated, and then the birds started, one couldn't follow the other, and then the birds got to him, and then there was like a turn. But it turns out they lived happily ever after. That's nice. Although, I don't know, we have a lot more of these glowing things to read, because maybe those birds keep talking to Dirthaman, deceit and fear. Oh, my anxiety is anthropomorphized in this game. Lovely. Bird, I was not ready. All the elven gods except Gillanane are the children of Mythal and Elgarnon in the mythos. Oh, okay. Oh man, are these in order? Did I miss 2? Did I miss 55 and 59 in this camp? I might have to look around again. But okay, so 54 we have Elgarnon, God of Vengeance. So okay, Elgarnon, who we just found out is the All-Father and father of the twins that we just heard about. So this is his story. Elgarnon, God of Vengeance. Man, so much reading. Okay. Long ago, when time itself was young, the only things in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head close to her body, and Elgarnon was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elgarnon greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elgarnon, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elgarnon loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elgarnon took in her works and grew jealous. Out of spite, he shone his face full upon all the creatures the earth had created, and burned them all to ashes. Now this one has a turn, okay. The land cracked and split from the bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears for the loss of all she had wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elgarnon was furious at what his father had done and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak, while Elgernon's rage was unabated. Eventually, Elgernon threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in a deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the reminders of Elgernon's battle with his father, drops of the sun's lifeblood, which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. You've never read all of these, Sasha? Is that why you wanted us to read all of them? I thought you had read all of these and were into them, and that's why you're like, make sure to go get them. It's very much a Gaia and Uranus vibe, or Cronus and Rhea. Yeah, I adore mythology. I love the different creative ways that people across time have explained the unexplainable. Is always very cool to me. The elven mythos is very interesting, especially in hindsight. It's important, Lord, do as I say, not as I do. Well, after this, I will read the rest, but I think we should try to find 55 and 59. It would make sense to me that they went in order. Okay. Oh, actually, 55 is probably Mythal. Right? Let's go see if we can find it. It would make sense to me. Oh, there's also a death root over here. It would make sense to me if we saw the twins and then we learned about the dad. Now I want to learn about the mom. 1 sec. I need to allow that. There we go. Yeah, you got auto-modded. Auto-modded. Okay. I'm gonna walk around holding down tab. Landmark tent. Okay. Bathrian. I'm looking for either a book or a statue. Oh, we could talk to Gaina and see what she has to say about that guy who has a crush on her. Let's see if she'll talk to me.
Andiran Atishan, outsider.
You're Gaina, correct? Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
I mean, you can, if you want to. Like, I can't tell if she's into him or not. If you love him, it doesn't matter what he does, is it?
It does matter.
Oh, okay.
I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider, no matter how kind. Please, tell Kamen I am sorry.
I mean, honestly, fair. Fair. Unable to change her mind about Kamen, she thinks he's a child and refuses to consider him until he completes his hunt. I mean, on all of this, I feel like tracks. Okay. Blind high five. Okay. Some holla. Maybe I didn't miss. It makes no sense to me that the codexes wouldn't happen in order. But, I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything apart from the chest that I didn't loot. Out of respect for my new friend. So, okay, so we'll just go over the codexes we do have. I think some of the statues are in the forest. Oh, okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge then. So, moving on. We have got Fenharel the Dread Wolf. There is precious little we know about Fenharel, for they say he did not care for our people. Elgarnon and Mythal created the world as we know it. Andruil taught us the ways of the hunter. Siles and June gave us fire and crafting, but Fenharel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. Ooh. And after the destruction of Arlathan, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fenharel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. There is not a Haren among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Geldaran and Dernthal and Anaris, for they are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fenharel could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones, for although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Fenharel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said that they must keep to the heavens while he arranged a truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods, if only the Forgotten Ones would return to the Abyss for a time. They trusted Fenharel, and they were all of them betrayed, and Fenharel sealed them away so they could never again walk among the people. Okay. So, interesting. So he was kind of on the people's side, keeping all of them away. So just having some crazy realizations right now. The Abyss? This is what I get for not reading. Well, we have 3 more, Sasha. Maybe more will be revealed. Well, now we have the story of Gillanane. Or do we think it's Gillanane? It's GH. Maybe Gillanane. Mother of the Hala. Gil with a G, with a hard G. Okay. They say Gillanane was one of the people in the days before Arlathan, and the chosen of Andruil the Huntress. She was very beautiful, with hair of snowy white, and as graceful as a gazelle. She kept always to Andruil's ways, and Andruil favored her above all others. One day, while hunting in the forest, Gillanane came across a hunter she did not know. At his feet lay a hawk, shot through the heart by an arrow. Gillanane was filled with rage, for the hawk, along with the hare, is an animal much beloved of Andruil. Gillanane demanded that the hunter make an offering to Andruil in exchange for taking the life of one of her creatures. The hunter refused, and Gillanane called upon the goddess to curse him, so that he could never again hunt and kill a living creature. Gillenane's curse took hold, and the hunter found that he was unable to hunt. His prey would dart out of sight, and his arrows would fly astray. His friends and family began to mock him for his impotence, for what use is a hunter who cannot hunt? Ashamed, the hunter swore he would find Gillenane and repay her for what she had done to him. Uh-oh, is this like our hunter friend who can't seem to catch anything? Okay. He found Gillenane while she was out on a hunt with her sisters and lured her away from them with lies and false words. He told Gillenane that he had learned his lesson and begged her to come with him so she could teach him to make a proper offering to Andril. Moved by his plea, Gillenane followed the hunter, and when they were away from all of her sisters, the hunter turned on Gillenane. He blinded her first, and then bound her as one would bind a kill fresh from the hunt. But because he was cursed, the hunter could not kill her. Instead, he left her for dead in the forest. What? And Gillenane prayed to the gods for help. She prayed to Elgar'nan for vengeance, to Mother Mythal to protect her. But above all, she prayed to Andruil. Andruil sent her hares to Gillenane, and they chewed through the ropes that bound her. But Gillenane was still wounded and blind and could not find her way home. So Andruil turned her into a beautiful white deer, the first Hala, and Gillenane found her way back to her sisters and led them to the hunter who was brought to justice. And since that day, the Hala have guided the people and have never led us astray, for they listen to the voice of Gillenane. Damn. Okay. So that guy got what was coming to him. I'm playing BG again. Oh, Veilguard? Is that the newest one? Have you played all of them, Sasha? Yeah, game 4. Yeah, the elf stuff is really big in Veilguard. All right. Weren't there... Okay, so you liked it? I feel like I saw somewhere online that people didn't like the new one. I have started 2 and 3, but only finished 1 and 4. Interesting. Did you not like 2 and 3? Lots of people don't, but I wish there was more to it still. Like, I wanted more. You love Veilguard. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, we have 2 more lore bits, and then my voice is going, so we're gonna quest. I liked it for what it was, but I feel like it didn't follow through on what we were promised. Oh. 2 is very different from 1, and 3 is just very long. I don't remember it at all, but I think I played a bit of 3 when it came out. I vaguely remember that being a thing. I remember not finishing it because it was very long. But I don't remember the game at all. But I think I played maybe like a quarter of it back in the day. People are missing out for sleeping on 2? Interesting. 2 has the best plot. Noted. I did grab it on sale during this, why do I say stream? The Steam summer sale. It was on sale for super cheap. So I did grab Dragon Age 2 to check out at some point. Not missing anything? Okay. I'm super excited to play 2 after finishing Origins. I The criticism I've seen of it is that it is more limited in scope because it was during a time that the developers were rushed for some reason. So the world is a bit smaller, but apparently the plot is really good, according to Half Elven Scholar. It's just different. Okay. 2's story is a lot more contained, so its overarching story with the Hawk family is a lot more character-driven. All right. And Sasha is a purist, wants games similar to Origins. The whole story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Okay. 2, they give you a character to play. Oh, I could see that being a problem for you. You like to pick your character. Also, you know, be gay to crime. Yeah. Okay. Well, these are all fair points. These are all fair points. You're more into a traditional RPG. Although, a lot of traditional RPGs do give you a character to play. Counterpoint. But you like the ones where you can pick your character. Not mine. That's fair. There are plenty that don't. 2 is just a gaggle of bisexuals running around saying F you to people in positions of power. I mean, sounds like a good time. All right. So June, god of the craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he... Oh, you know, internal bias, I assumed June was a woman. Okay. For it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our boughs. Our boughs. Okay, I need to start completely over. Okay. Lock in. June, god of the craft. Says it in the name, god of the craft. Okay. We dedicate all I think I've lost it. I've lost my ability to read out loud. This is great. Okay. Last try before I give up and move on to something else. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, and to fashion coverings of furs and ironbark. Without June, would we have the Aravel or the harnesses for our Hala? When the people were young, we wandered the forests without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Silays the Hearthkeeper came, and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Silays' fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins, and the people were no longer cold and hungry. Nice. And then last but not least, Silays the Hearthkeeper, who we were just talking about. Silays the Hearthkeeper is seen as the sister of Andruil the Huntress. While Andruil loved to run with the creatures of the wild, Silays preferred to stay by her home tree, occupying herself with gentle arts and song. It is Silays who gave us fire and taught us how to use it. It is Silays who showed us how to heal with herbs and with magic, and how to ease the passage of infants into this world. And again, it is Silays who showed us how to spin the fibers of plants into thread and rope. We owe much to Silays, and that is why we sing to her when we kindle the fires and when we put them out. That is why we sprinkle our Aravels with Silays' fragrant tree moss and ask that she protect them and all within. Okay, and with that we know a little bit more about the Elven Lore. so we have 4 quests from the Brecilian Forest. We have to find Dalish, who was infected by the werewolf disease, and her husband is worried about her. Oh, real quick, we can talk to Cameron and tell him that he has no shot with Gaina. We'll do that before we leave. We have to find some rare iron bark. None of these are the main quest. Where's the quest? Where's the main quest to go and deal with the wolf? Oh, here we go. The nature of the beast. Slay Witherfang. And bring his heart to Zathrian. Okay. You just revealed everything to me. Thank you for your service. You're so welcome. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Zathrian again?
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
Oh, I spoke to Linnea about you.
And what did she have to say?
She thinks very highly of you.
And I of her. One day she will be keeper after I am gone.
Oh.
She is more than ready.
Oh, she's a big deal. Thank you for the follow. She said that you've been a keeper for a very long time.
That's true. Hundreds of years, if you must know. Slowly the Dalish will all know once again the agelessness of the elves. For now, only a few of us have regained that ability. But I cannot say any more on that. I trust your curiosity is sated.
Sure, yeah, I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Okay. Sure. Mithra? Why is Mithra yellow?
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
Yeah, honestly, I get it. I understand.
Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
Ah, and to you as well.
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there, all panicked and helpless.
You're doing what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that.
I'll get on it.
Oh, oops. I was specifically trying to wait for him to finish talking. Wait, if I
Feeling
close
myself
this? Oh,
talk.
here we go.
I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that, really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
Okay, there we go. This is where I am. Did I walk out the wrong way? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okie dokie. I thought incorrectly that it did not matter which way I walked because everything takes me to a map anyway. So if I just made my way to the nearest exit, it would pop up the map. But live and learn. Okay. It didn't pop up
Many
the map.
enter this forest and are never seen again. Let's hope we don't join them.
Okay. Okay, so we have a couple ways we could go. We could go down or we could go up. Guess let's stick to the left first. Oh, we're in combat with something. Here they come.
Now's better than later.
Here comes trouble!
That'll teach you.
Okay. Well, hopefully we're not. Okay, hopefully we didn't just murder that man's wife.
Where's the next one? Got it.
Also, I should probably make sure everyone has their sustained buffs on. Aim, Song of Valor. She's got hers on. Yeah, let's put shield wall, shield defense, precise striking. Oh, wait. Let's get down to business to defeat the wolves. We will do our best. What rhymes with wolves?
Target practice, anyone?
Okay, where are they coming from? How's chat helping me tonight?
All right. Now's better
in
than later.
vibes.
Let's see what you're made of!
I defeated one.
They're keeping the vibes right. Told me I was going the wrong way out of the camp.
Make her preserve us!
You are
Honestly, these wolves are going pretty easy thus far. Oh, I wonder if I should do a bigger loop rather than coming back in so quickly. I don't want to miss any spots. So let's sweep wide. Nope, we've got a great bear. Oh!
That's right, come on!
Now's better than later.
Is that all you've got?
Just call me the Reaper.
Let's make this quick!
I'm a little worried that some of these animals are elves. Silver chalice on this corpse. Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh. Oh, interesting. I can talk to this one. Oh, I hope I can talk to it. It's coming at me. Main menu. I haven't saved this entire stream. Let's go ahead and save right now, because I don't know what this is. Yeah, I did. I saved. We have an ad starting in a minute. I wonder if I shouldn't start this. Ooh.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
Uh-oh.
The Dalish sent a dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
Smash. Tasha, which one are you picking? The one in the middle? Okay. Let's see. You speak. I'm here to kill Witherfang. That's all. I feel. ¿Por qué no los tres? Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna go with I'm no servant of the Dalish.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner.
Ooh, look at that butt.
I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
No tail?
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Oh, he might be into the fact that I'm gonna kill Big Wolf then. Out of my way unless you can tell me where Witherfang is.
You think we would help you find the Great Wolf? You think we would let you kill him?
No, they're not into it. I was wrong. I am a fool. I am a fool.
Come,
I am but a
brothers
fool.
and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Fair enough. Okay, here we go. Everyone's running. Leliana, where are you running to? Because you look like you're running towards them, and that's not what I want you to do. I want you to go maybe stand on that bridge. You look like you're running away because you're smart. Okay. Let's start with werewolf number 1. Come with me, Alistair. Let's start with werewolf number 1.
Breaking a sweat already?
Enough!
Oh.
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
I mean, we had that fight. They totally chickened out. Enough! You are beating us. Consider yourself warned. I like that. That's fun. Okay. So when Half and I played BG3, we did a Dragon Age Origins version, and my character thought the wolves in Castor's Mansion were these wolves. Ooh, fun. Okay, there we go.
I'll get on it.
Got ourselves a wolf pelt. Oh, we got ourselves a plant. Gotta gather all the herbs for my health pots.
Now's better than later.
Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Can I not get there? Oops. We're in a fight. Not sure from where. Someone's coming. There's a corpse over there. And we're no longer in a fight. Okay. Interesting. The forest is playing tricks. I want to make sure I've not missed part of this area, though. I feel like I have. So let's... Before I cross any more bridges. Oh, this is where I came in. Okay. This is where we came in. Okay, I gotta go get ready for the day since I'm meeting with someone later. Ooh, have fun! If you must, but I miss you. Yeah, we'll miss you, but I hope you have fun. Have fun with your friend or whoever you're meeting with. Oh, this is not a bridge. This is not...
Here comes trouble!
Oh, okay.
Now's better than later.
So this guy's rabid. I wonder how worried I should be about the fact that we could be turned into werewolves. So that's not a bridge. There was a corpse somewhere. I guess I have to go up and around. Oh, there they are. Let's see what we've got. Werewolf, werewolf, rabid, rabid. Honestly, probably should get the rabid ones down first. Very? Oh, I should be very worried that I'm going to get turned into a werewolf? Should I be saving more often than I'm saving? Dwarf wolf.
I'll get on.
I mean, honestly, it sounds kind of cute. I don't hate it. Okay, Win? I don't love that you ran right up and started hitting with your staff. That's not your job. Step back, please.
Yes.
Do I need to change her attack, her behavior to ranged? There we go. If I could have a body like that, I wouldn't complain. I mean, you can be a furry if you want to be.
Let's see what you're made of! Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me!
You're sorry, it's such a sweaty life. Oh, I know. I could never for that reason.
Can I get you a ladder?
I would
so
overheat so quickly.
All right, all right. Now's better than later.
All right, where's that corpse? Here it is. Uh-oh.
Now's better than later.
Okay, Magister's Cinch reduces hostility and plus 10% to healing effects received. All right, let's take a look at our peeps. What does Liliana have on? Plus 3 defense. Do we think... I mean, this is even better, right? Reduces hostility, so it's less likely that things will go to her. Is that what that means? Because that's better than defense. I just want people to not be hitting her. What does Alistair have on? Strength and armor. That's probably good. Yeah, don't hit our wife. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, hey. Are you alive?
Who?
Oh, I should have saved before this,
comes?
too. I just need to learn to save more. What is happening? Okay. You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Oh. Ooh, options. Batty, you should save before this convo. It's a little too late for that. I'm in the middle of it. Can I save now? I did save before talking to the werewolves, which wasn't too long ago, if something goes south. I feel like... Well, okay, so at the Dalish camp, they had other people that have been bitten. So my hesitancy, like, my hesitation to take him back to the camp would be that he's going to turn into a werewolf and eat them all. I'm going to examine him. His wounds are deep and some are bleeding heavily, the result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Oh! Can we heal him?
You healed me with magic. I suppose you must have. Thank you. I only vaguely remember you finding me. I am very lucky that you did, I think. You are a child of the stone, obviously. Thank you for your help.
Okay. I guess I'm glad I had Win with me. There's no way I would have been able to just heal him with magic if I didn't have Win with me. Tell me what happened.
We were in the forest searching for Witherfang. We found traces, but made no sighting of the beast itself. We were not a day into the forest when we were ambushed by a group of werewolves. We did not expect them to be so cunning. I managed to crawl away during battle. I expect the others are dead. At least I was not bitten.
Who are you?
I'm just a simple hunter of my clan. Dagon of the Dalish. Obviously, my clan must know of you. Might I ask who you are?
Bathilde of the Grey Wardens.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, then.
You should probably head back to your camp, buddy. Ah, magic is useful again. A mage has helped you. This is true, Sasha. Well, I have become accustomed to Win being in the party. This is true. So, if I'm okay with her healing me, then of course I'm going to say do that on this guy. Makes sense. You've never healed him. Oh. Do you kill him? I'm going to tell him he should probably head back to his camp.
That would be wise. I must speak with the keeper.
Okay. All right, so we've got that. You take him to camp? Well, that was what I was going to do. before I saw that I had that option. I'm going to save again. Belgard is harder than I remember? You dying? Ooh, there's a big guy coming. Ooh, yikes.
You should run while you can.
Yes, girl, they killing me like they killing you, except I'm dying.
Now's better than later.
You're gonna regret this!
Let's go! Get off my back.
Oh, we got more people coming.
I'll get on it.
Ah!
You asked for it!
I'm a rogue
Now's
archer,
better than
so I
later.
shoot from afar. Do you control a party like in this, in all of them? Ooh, an oxbone for Kevin, probably? Nice. And a painted sky ball. Oh, and a gravestone. My only option is to leave it alone. That's probably for the wise. Like how Liliana should be doing. Yes, except I only have 2 companions. Okay. So this gravestone gives me an uneasy feeling. It won't let me do anything with it. I wonder if Wynn can.
As you say.
No. Both of your companions are very hot? I mean, as they should be. Non-hot companions don't get brought. Get hot, get brought. That's what I always say. If I have to spend day in and day out with you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Spirit and spell resistance. Elf fruit. Trying to make sure to fallen tree, rare iron bark. I also have missed some of this up north. Maybe I should stay north before circling back down. Okay, so we got our iron bark. Oh, you're angry. Okay. You'd never leave me in camp. You'd always be in my party. Aw. Yay, thank you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Show them no mercy.
Okay.
Down!
Alright. I did not expect that tree to be alive, so sorry. Okay, so this is a north exit to East Forest. Okay. Not ready to leave yet. But it does look like I... Oh, I can't go this way. I didn't miss part of the map. That way doesn't exist. Okay. So that leaves either this exit or going over here. So I'm going to go over here. See what's over here. Don't forget the iron bark. I got it. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, I have it. Thank you, though. Oh, it's auto-saving.
I see enemies ahead!
Defend yourself!
Better than later.
Oh! Uh-oh. I was so focused on the tree. Oh, that's why it auto-saved. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is... okay. I should have heard the wolf stuff happening. They totally just attacked and killed the people that were in the back. At least it just auto-saved. Too much was happening. I was so focused on a giant tree. Very distracting. Okay, let's... I mean, this isn't gonna happen. I'm dead. I'm dead for sure.
Alright.
I need to get the tree down.
That's better than later.
I mean, I guess I might as well pretend like I can do this. I think I need to reload, but...
Now's better than later. Alright, alright.
I'm being just absolutely annihilated on the floor right now. Okay. If I can get the tree down...
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Watch it.
Okay, who's the most hurt? Who's the most hurt?
Alright, alright.
I picked the least hurt, I think, but this is what we're going with.
On your guard, Rich!
I am so tanky! Am I gonna survive this?
Got it.
Die already! It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive!
I mean, I started grabbing health pots and just for, you know, shits and gigs to see if I could do this.
Show them no mercy.
I just assumed when my party went down that fast.
Get off my back.
What? I was honestly gonna just, you know, Jesus take the wheel. Like, just let it happen and be like, okay, we went down, we're gonna have to reload. I did not expect that. Okay.
I'm here for you.
Oh, sorry I let you die. Oh, what do you know of this place? Do you know something?
People have always spoken of dark and mysterious woods haunted by beings unseen. The Brecilian forest is one such forest. They say the veil is thin here, and spirits from the fade pass over, drifting through the trees and giving them an unnatural and sinister intelligence. It is said that if you feel you are being watched in the Brecilian forest, you are.
Okay. I was trying to loot, but thank you for the info. A glamour charm. This minor magical charm captures the viewer's attention and distress. Ooh, pretty. See if Allie has something to say.
Something on your mind?
Did you do this on purpose? Did you do this on purpose, Sasha? The only thing I can say is, has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? And that is not something Bathilde would stop in the middle of this forest to say. I have some questions. Okay.
Of course.
Patty, I'm not that clever. What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Oh. Have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. The ritual that they test the mages with. It's not unlike our joining, really. And just as deadly. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
So Templars use magic themselves?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
Can others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Sounds like an excellent method of control.
You think so, huh? You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away.
Oh, I made him mad.
So they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Disapproves -10. I didn't mean I improved of that method of control. I was just saying it seems like it's an effective method of control that they've done. Ugh. Does he hate me now? No, we're fine. You don't think he's handsome? I mean, sure, he's handsome, but there's no way in the middle of this treacherous forest that Bathilde would take a second to be like, has anyone told you you're handsome? You use this. We need everyone to use an injury kit because they all got hurt. There we go. I kind of don't want to save right now because I saved right before this. And if I get the chance, I won't reload because of that conversation, but if I get the chance to do that conversation again, I will do it differently. Ooh. Okay.
Must it always be more killing? I will fight if I must. Oh, I am far too weak for this.
Let's see what you're made of!
Would she tell Lay she's gorgeous covered in blood? Maybe.
Okay,
but they're an item. That's the other point. I don't think that she would flirt with Alistair in front of Liliana. I feel like she's probably a bit more loyal than that. Brand Oak to talk to. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. Don't go after my casters, please.
All right, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Okay, excuse me, excuse me. No, no, no. Don't go after my girlfriend. It's hard for me to tell what I'm even doing.
Is that all you've got?
So it looks like
Can I get you a ladder? So you
we
can get
got
on
2
my
on
back?
each. That's fine, I guess. Thanks for the heals.
It sure won't be me.
Oh my goodness, she needs some constitution next time she levels up.
All right, battle it is then.
Okay. I was just coming over here for this elf root. It's angering everyone. Oh my goodness.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, that one looks like a person that's like...
As you wish.
Okay, Grand Oak. Interesting. Now that I've done cleared the area.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a dwarf.
Ah, a child of the deeper stone. I should have heard it in thy tone. The woods have never been thy home.
Oh, I like
'Tis
it.
far beneath the earth you roam. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous.
What is going on with her
unexpected
arm?
Creations. Each day we
Is
see
she okay?
something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Oh. Sure. What is the spoon?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Am I gonna go kill a squirrel? Then you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Where would I find this thief?
It was stolen.
Boring. I was hoping it was a squirrel.
Man. Deep within these woods he ran. Wouldst that I could travel there, I'd teach the fool to soon beware.
I am very interested in helping him. It's going to be between number 1 and number 2. Trying to decide if I would be like, I could, what's in it for me? Or if I'd be like, yeah, I'll help you. I feel like... I don't know, I'm on a... Bathilde's on a bit of a helpfulness streak. She'd probably just be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, she's not very greedy. She never has been. You know, she didn't trick that elf into going away so that she could steal the chest behind her. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Can you call off the other trees in the meantime, please? Oh. Tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves but are dry and whole, remarkably intact. Continue. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
It could belong to the elves. Perhaps they will return? You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues as to its nature. Okay, saving again. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean, but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly.
Oh, not again. Is this another sloth demon?
But remain.
I mean, I saved. I think something in here is clearly drawing us in. It's some sort of trap. I think we need to go. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. I mean, it's for sure a trap. My toxic trait, though, now is like, if I walk away from the trap, do I miss out on something fun? Oh. Maybe not. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It has been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here. What?
Perhaps we're being too hasty in leaving. I'm too old for all this running around. The camp looks like a good spot to rest, so long as we're watchful.
All three of my options are using the camp. Yes, we should use the camp. We need to sleep. You're right. It's hard to think clearly. Let's not fight it. Let's turn around and see what happens. Okay. All right. If this is the way the story is going, let's lean in. Yes, we should use the camp. We need to leave. You know, there's a tent and bedrolls, and we just laid down on the floor. Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. Yep, gosh darn it. Always with the... Oh! What the heck? So 3 of us are dead. But the tent is gone. So I think we're in another one of these nightmare dream situations. Better start reviving quick. Oh, solid point. I do have that. Why does this not look like it's actually targeting any of my people? It's not highlighting them. I'll try it though. Oh, it did. Okay, good. Good call. Let's do a little bit of a group heal. You dead, boo. Yeah, I know, but I thought it would highlight the bodies on the ground that it was getting. I was wrong.
Yes? Got it. You're in a little over your head! Alright, let's
The AoE spells don't highlight. Oh, okay. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
How long has that spirit lingered there, and how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
Well, I'm lucky that Wynn resisted it and survived whatever that initial death was. Oh my goodness. Got ourselves a shield. We got ourselves a chest. +3 cunning, -1 strength. Got a couple health poultices, some Dalish gloves. A lovely gift. Okay. I mean, she can just count the bones. All right. Does someone need that ring? We got ourselves some bling. Now I'm talking like the tree. Cunning is what Leliana needs, right? Give that to her. Because she's always in the party. Penalty to maximum health is no good. Let's use this. Alistair. Penalty to cunning is fine, probably. Bathilde. Penalty to cunning. Fine. Okay. Elder Batty. Okay, so that was this. Grand Oak Clearing. Have we finished exploring down here? I guess we have. And we explored over here. Okay. 10 more minutes. Let's see what we can get done in the next 10 minutes. Okay, so we have the north exit to East Forest and the south exit to East Forest. I guess we do the one where we're standing by. Or is this going to start a whole thing that we should save for the next stream? Since stream is ending soon. I guess we'll take a peek. And we'll see. Area unlocked. Oh, look at all the Hala. Pretty.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Blast!
Oh, I didn't turn all of our shield wall and stuff back on.
It sure won't be me!
Now's better than
Die
later.
already!
Oh, lovely.
Hey, watch it!
Just call me the Reaper.
Let's make sure to put your stuff back on. Let's make sure to put your stuff
Off I
back
go.
on.
Right.
I shall do so.
There we go. Do they sound like sheep? I love that. Okay, let me double check. See if I've heard from the friend. Not yet. Okay. Oh. We are at a crossroads. Look at this map. Forest barrier. Okay. Who's about to attack us? The last time I moved on when this happened, I was ambushed from all sides and my party died. Okay, yeah, who are we attacking? Okay, here we go.
I tried to be merciful.
I must have the
Take this ladder so you can get off my back.
Let's make this quick.
Oh no, you don't!
You should run while you can.
always comes to this, doesn't it?
You know, I've never given... Have I used all of Wynn's? Wynn has so many that I'm not using. If she has her mana be below 10, I want her to take a mana pot. There we go. Sorry, Ellyrium potion. Oh!
Is that all you've got?
Strike at me if you dare!
Hey, Nerdy Cowgirl, welcome in. Welcome in.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We are finishing up here soon, but our last action will be to talk to Delilah, who is one of our quests.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
Oh, what happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are one of the dwarven folk. I am... was once an elf. One of the Dalish until my change. Do you know of my clan?
Your keeper, Zathrian, is the one who sent me here.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
This is so sad.
Poor woman, she's in such pain.
This is terrible.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him.
Like, she's fighting so hard against it.
Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
But you're not dead. I mean, is there a way to cure these people? Like...
I will be soon enough. I just want him to be at peace. Oh, the pain! The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
I mean, I do need to know where Witherfang is. I feel like if she could just quickly tell me where Witherfang is. And then we can end her pain. Even if there's some way to heal her, I mean, she would have to hold on like this. It sounds terrible.
No, I cannot. I
cannot betray Witherfang.
Please, end it now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to take this werewolf back to camp. I think that she's probably at the last dregs of being able to fight becoming a mindless werewolf that will just kill everyone. So I'm going to let her die with dignity. Without being fully consumed by the werewolf.
Gods bless you.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Well, on that note, I'm going to save. And I think that brings us to the end of stream. I'm going to snooze this ad. What a way to end. What a way to end. That was tough. Thank you to our new follower, Nookie Love. Thank you to the cheers on the birder. Jill and Birdie for subscribing. Oh, right. I need to do some subdoodles before we go. iPad is charged up to 43%. Very good. Let me get this all hooked up. Thank you for stopping by, Nerdy Cowgirl. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, have a good night.